Yo, what's going on guys, it's Lou from Lou's Life and thank you ever so much for clicking on this video. Welcome to Character Select, a series where I'll be talking about the Mortal Kombat movie that is released in April 2021. We'll be looking at characters' stories and movesets from the game individually to see what we have seen so far, what we have yet to see, and a few of my theories to think about. In today's episode of Character Select, we'll be looking at Joe Taslim's character Bi-Han, more popular known as Sub Zero.
Need to fight with you.
I am Sub Zero.
Sub Zero story. Now, if you don't know, there are two main versions of Mortal Kombat games, Midways Studios and Neatherealms Studios. In both versions of the games, we have two Sub Zeros. Bi-Han, who is the older brother to Kuai Liang. We know that Joe Taslim is playing Bi-Han for the 2021 movie. From Midway's version of the game, Bi-Han Sub Zero is the top assassin for the Lin Kuei, which is a feared clan filled with ruthless assassins. He's killed hundreds of people, even Hanzo, who then turns into Scorpion while on a mission for Quan Chi. Upon returning to the Lin Kuei from a journey of redemption, Sub-Zero is presented to the Grand Master, who has mentioned that Shang Tsung has handpicked Sub-Zero to fight for the Lin Kuei in the Mortal Kombat tournament. Sub-Zero sees this as an opportunity to fulfill a contract, and that is to kill Shang Tsung. He attends Mortal Kombat, but Shang Tsung and Goro are defeated by Liu Kang. With Shang Tsung's death, the island that Mortal Kombat is taking place on is collapsing. It's then that Sub-Zero faces Scorpion and dies by his hands. Now, in Neatherealms' version of the game, Bi-Han is still the #1 assassin for the Lin Kuei, but never killed Hanzo, as Scorpion was manipulated thinking it was Bi-Han who killed his family when really it was Quan Chi. Quan Chi impersonated as Sub-Zero to tell the Lin Kuei to go and kill the Shirai Ryu. So could we see either of these versions in the movie from what we have seen so far? Well, actually yeah, but I'm not going to have high hopes for the Midway's versions. From looking at the trailer and reading the entertainment article, Bi-Han invades Hanzo's home and kills his family. Joe Taslim pulls off a really good version of Bi-Han's bad boy Sub-Zero look, and it does it well without the outfit. Look here, just capturing it perfectly, how there is no fear and the aggression. The director Simon McQuoid has said the movie won't be the same as what we know from the games, but if they were going to go down this route, like Midway storyline, then they would probably have to do it in a sequel to fully explain. Maybe like a two-side to every story kind of thing, and it could be the way they introduce Kuai Liang, even though I know a lot of you think that Louis Tan's character Cole Young will turn out to be Kuai Liang. If you think, well, it can't be Neatherealms' version because Quan Chi isn't in it, then make sure that you watch my Scorpion's video as I go into it more there. But I feel that we're going to see Scorpion in the Netherrealm talking to Quan Chi in this movie. I think there's going to be a good piece of Scorpion in the Netherrealm in this film, but I don't think we're going to see Quan Chi impersonating Sub-Zero. It's been done in the game and it's also in the animated movie, so if you would see it through Hollywood's eyes, it's a little bit too samey. I reckon though that Sub-Zero will die at the end of this film, resurrect in the Netherrealm, and that is how he becomes new Cybot. Special moves and fatalities. Right, now we've got the story out of the way, let's talk fatalities and special moves. I know we have the classic ice ball, the slide, but we haven't seen that yet. However, in terms of references from the game, we do have the ice ball, which can be a special move in Mortal Kombat 11. I also thought to myself, of this scene, the ice that is going directly towards someone, even though it's not being shown who it is yet, but it does actually remind me of the ice daggers that is also in Mortal Kombat 11 as well. The original fatality for Sub-Zero is the head being removed from the body with the spine still attached. It's not in the trailer, but we do have a gory start with Jax losing his arms to Sub-Zero, so it's got a lot of points from me. I do think though that this particular fatality will be shown early on in the film. I think this would be the best way to finish off the Hanzo and Bi-Han fight that is at the beginning of the Mortal Kombat movie. Now, in terms of the outfit, we have a lot of really good shots here to look through, and he looks so good. I love the darkness shows early stages of Noob Saibot. The armour itself is so good and the visual effects is amazing. From the opening scene we have a lot of clear shots of his face, even the MKX sword sequence later on in the Scorpion vs Sub-Zero fight. I also have to mention the voice Sub-Zero is spot on. I think it's a perfect replica of the Mortal Kombat X version.
You are not worthy of the name Sub-Zero. Who are you to judge? I am Sub-Zero.
Talking references from the game, but this was discovered yesterday by Jose Gabriel, so just a quick shout out to him, as this wouldn't have been possible to see without him. But if you actually have a look, you could actually see the inputs to Sub-Zero's ice ball in the background when Jax goes hunting for Sub-Zero. Now if you ask me, I can see it, and this is absolutely fucking mad. Now are we really going to have to look out for inputs on the back of the walls throughout the film for other characters? Now this is absolutely mad, but other I'll be looking, don't you worry about that. And this isn't really an extra, but more of a question I would like to know the answer to. Do you think there was a little nod to the Mortal Kombat 95 Sub Zero and Scorpion scene when he freezes Sonya's gun? So they did it for Jax in the 2021 version, or is that just me? I know Jax is a major for the Special Forces, so he would have weapons and not go unarmed. Ha! Get it? But it crossed my mind when I watched it for the 100th time. With that said, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. What are your thoughts on how they would play Sub Zero in the upcoming movie? Do you think he will die and come back as Noob Saibot? Will we see these classic special moves and fatalities, or do you want to see others that aren't classics? If so, which ones? Let me know in the comment section below. Just before you go, I am doing a giveaway at the 1000 YouTuber subscriber count. The winner will get this first issue of the Mortal Kombat Blood and Thunder Malibu comic. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and then go onto my giveaway video and comment done. Once we get to that 1000 subscriber count, I will do a video and use a random comment picker to select the winner. I will also link the giveaway video in the description to this video, so good luck. Thank you for watching this episode of Character Select, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.